Hello everyone, I'm going to talk about the application of adsorption. Mainly, we are going to discuss about uh, 12 applications of adsorption, and the first one is gas masks. A mixture of solid adsorbents, including activated charcoal, is generally used in gas masks to adsorb poisonous gas from air. Gas masks consist of activated charcoal which adsorb poisonous gases. These gas masks are commonly used by the miners, that means workers working in the mines, because there are poisonous gases like carbon monoxide, methane, etc. in coal mine. Therefore, these masks help to purify the air for breathing. And the second one is adsorption in the control of humidity. Silica and aluminum gels. The adsorbents like silica and aluminum gels are commonly used for controlling humidity and removing moisture, particularly in the laboratories for protecting delicate instruments. Silica and aluminum gels are used as very good adsorbents for removing moisture and controlling humidity. So, we can find the packets of silica gel or aluminum gel which is used in library. It can be used in museums, and it is used in some electronic devices so that it prevents the spoilage of electronic devices and the musical instruments by using the silica gel. And we can find it is in the bottles and some containers, in the containers, and you can also find silica gel and silica gel packets used in almirahs to control the humidity so that the clothes will not get spoiled. And the third one, the removal of coloring matter from solutions. Activated charcoal and animal charcoal remove colors of solutions by absorbing colored impurities. Example from sugar solution in sugar industries. Animal charcoal decolorize the solution by absorbing colored components. There are many substances such as sugar, juices, vegetable oil which are colored due to the presence of impurities. They can be decolorized by placing in contact adsorbents like activated charcoal. So this method commonly used in manufacture of sugar from cane sugar. And fourth one, in heterogeneous catalysis. In heterogeneous catalysis, it's used for the production of ammonium. This is picture shown here is Haber process, and it is used for the production of ammonia from the hydrogen and nitrogen. Hydrogen and nitrogen here are gases, and the catalyst here used is iron, which is solid. So that's why the reaction we named as a heterogeneous catalysis. So the process is named as heterogeneous catalysis. And the function of heterogeneous catalysts like iron, nickel, platinum, palladium, etc. in various reactions in industry as well as laboratory is based on the catalyst surface, which causes an increase in the rate of reaction. Example, the uses of iron as catalyst in the Haber process that mentioned here, the picture shown in the Haber process, and that of the platinum in the contact process of sulfuric acid too. In chromatography. In chromatography, the selective adsorption of components from solution from the basis of adsorption chromatography used in the separation of the components of mixture and in analysis. The technique used to separate of color and color is separated based on the difference in the adsorption rate. And it is commonly based on the difference of adsorption rate of different components. And in softening hard water, the use of ion exchange resins for softening hard water is based on selective adsorption of calcium 2 plus and Mg2 plus ions from water. And the eighth one, in medicine. Uh, in separation of inert gases. In separation of inert gases, charcoal adsorbs the different noble gases to different extents. Hence, the components of a noble gas mixture can be separated by adsorption on coconut charcoal at different temperature. Uh, Due to difference in degree of adsorption of gases by charcoal, a mixture of noble gases can be separated by adsorption. Charcoal adsorbs the different noble gases at a different extents. And adsorption indicator. In certain dyes like eosin and fluorescein are used as indicator in the precipitation titrations between silver ions and halide ions because they get adsorbed on the silver halide precipitation and indicate the endpoint through a color change. The surface of certain precipitates such as silver halides have property of adsorbing same dyes like eosin and fluorescein etc. and they indicate the endpoint through a color change. And froth floatation. In this process used to concentrate sulfate ore, the pine oil used adsorbs the ore particles while impurities are wetted by water and settle at the bottom. Impurities present in sulfate ore can be separated by adsorption. In this process, in order to separate impurities on the sulfate ore from the froth can be seen it. Uh, it goes due to the mm, froth flotation. In froth flotation, in this process, it's used to concentrate sulfate ore. The pine oil used to absorb the ore particles while impurities are wetted by water and settle at the bottom. ഇതിൽ പൈൻ ഓയിൽ സൾഫൈഡ് ഓറിനെ അഡ്സോർബ് ചെയ്തിട്ടാണ് ഫ്രോത്ത് ഉണ്ടായത് ഇവിടെ. പിന്നെ ഇമ്പ്യൂരിറ്റി സൾഫൈഡ് ഓറിലെ ഇമ്പ്യൂരിറ്റി സെപ്പറേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയാണ് ഇവിടെ ഫ്രോത്ത് അവിടെ ഫോം ചെയ്യുന്നത്. And one thing I forgot to explain, it's in medicine, that's option. In curing disease, a large number of drugs make use of their capability of absorbing disease causing germs on them and thereby destroying them. Example, activated carbon is used in treating stomach infection caused by bacteria. So a number of drugs are used to kill the germs by getting adsorbed on them. And this is my explains on, and this is my findings on the application of adsorption, and that's for today. Thank you.